Yeah. What up? What up? What up? It's your boy, Jedi King Hefner, and I'm back again with your 2026 Tour Divide coverage, man. Another update, uh, number 11. And like I say, it's been a wild ride. I can't lie, it's been a record setting year out there. We already got the winner of the overall divide, Victor Bosoni. He broke the record. 11 days. I forgot, it was like 11 days, 8 hours, 9 hours, something like that. But he broke the record. FKT for him, new FKT. Uh, for all that don't know, that's fastest known time. That's what FKT stands for. In second place, we had Lawrence 10 Dam. I did an update show right before he actually crossed the finish line the other day. I missed my guy Angus Young, who finished a strong third under 14 days himself. I think it was Miku Kanu came in fourth. He already passed the finish line. And let's just check in on the map right quick. Let me get everything set up. That's not how I want it, and that's not how. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I'm in the right spot now. So yeah. So as you can see, Felix Laberge's dot is bouncing right now. He was the last to cross over the finish line. If I go to the leaderboard and light it up, you'll see we had Victor Bosoni already finishing. We had Lawrence 10 Dam finishing at 13 days, 7 hours. Angus Young finished at 13 days, 18 hours. So congrats to him for bringing it in that third podium spot. Miku Kanu, hats off. He ran a strong race the whole time. Got to get a guy credit. So did Dries Vander Cleege. I got to give, I think it was Miku, yeah, him and Xavier Chiriboga, they was like right hand to hand at one point. And Miku, he was just like, you know what? The hell with this. I'm going for this fourth spot. And hats off to him for doing that. And then Dries Vander Cleege actually came up past Xavier. Maybe he was hurting down the stretch. I'm not sure. But he did come in 14 days, still very strong. 14 days, 5 hours. Then you got Felix Laberge came in 14 days, 7 hours. So strong showings from them. Megan, the beautiful, strong, unbelievable Megan Hakkinen. This is really why I tune back in for sure right now. She's at mile 26.84, so she has about 16 more miles to go, and she'll complete the journey of a lifetime. And what I'm claiming is literally it's probably a top 10 female achievement in history. Not many people would know about it because it's not maybe a worldwide known sport like a basketball, football, soccer, even though soccer bigger than all of them, tennis and things of that nature. But they all had to start somewhere, and they all had to have their legends of the game. Megan already had began to etch her name as one of the legends of this sport, but truly, with all due respect to Leah Wilcox and all the other great women cyclists out there who are doing great things, what Megan Hakkinen is doing today is, like you said, one of the most impressive things in female sports history, for one, and for two, it is the most impressive thing for and I don't mean any harm, for a female, especially a biologically born female, to pull this type of time off is really unheard of. And I don't think Megan will have a problem with me saying this because she's talked about it and been open about it. But she's had her battles with alcohol, and I think she was like, I'm trying to think. I think this is one of her first clean. This is not her first one, but I think it's one of her first times being totally clean of alcohol. in a while, or at least the last couple of races. I think this whole year, beginning in 26, I think this year she's been not drinking any alcohol. And for her to be, you know, new and giving that up and still putting off a race of this magnitude, we got to give her hats off. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm singing her praises. I'm happy for her. I'm proud of this woman. And like I say, before I go any further, before she crossed the finish line, I haven't shown many men on this channel, but let's give your boy Angus Young a little bit of love here for finishing. So I'm gonna show a small clip on him right quick. Give him credit for coming in third place, because anybody that even finishes this long trek of a race should be commended. So let's see what he says.
15k left of the single track. Let's do this.
Big Angus.
And it is puncture time.
Got a puncture.
So we can get this one fixed. Should be okay. Pretty quick though. It's a pretty big gash. So quite a big cut in the end. Ended up having to put 4 plugs in. So got 2 plugs here, 2 plugs here. Hopefully that holds. I added some super glue as well for good luck. I also needed to change the valve, but I've only got like 10k left of this single track, or you know, double track, and then I'm on the road, so I can always put a tube in if needs be, but hopefully it doesn't come to that. Bye for now. So we've finished the off-road. We're now on the road, got 50k to go. Tire seems to be holding. It stopped raining. We're making this work. Let's go! That's the finish. 1.3k to go. Well done, we go. Hello, wow. Oh, we've made it. Not so to be seen. Oh, awesome. Oh. So I made it. Wow, that was a well, literally you know, lost for words. That's quite rare for me. What a ride. Yeah. It was yeah, a really special route. And then finishing here at a strange place, a border crossing, and no one here, which is just really special in itself. I've got this moment to my own. Yeah, there'll be more from me in a bit, but now I'm going to get my head down and get a few hours kip because I think I need it.
Yes, sir. Big Angus, man. I can't lie. Every time I see the ending, I get a bit emotional in my heart. Something I never seen with my own eyes. I can only imagine what it feel like to close down on those last few kilometers, and especially as a guy that finished third. I mean, that's you didn't win, but him and the guy that finished second, and even the guy that finished third, fourth, and even fifth. All these were times that could have won it in any other different year other than the last 2 years. These times were very fast. So hats off to him. It's a feeling I can't imagine. And it's crazy because a lot of times there are no prizes in these type of races. There is no fanfare. So like you say, if you don't got some family that's doing some type of special trip down there, it ain't gonna be nobody waiting on you. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I'm sure he was just celebrating in his spirit, and it's so much to take in on the Tour Divide that believe me, like he said, he got to take it in to fully explain it. He already know this because he's done way more ultra distance racing than I can dream of. But it's gonna take a while for him to fully process that whole ride. But congrats to him. anybody finishing in this fast of a time. It's definitely good to finish this quick because it's not as a burden on the resources, you know, and even your body isn't out there as long. You put it through hell to get there faster, but at least you get the hell from out of there. Let me check in on my girl right quick and make sure she hasn't finished. I don't want to bloviate so long. I don't think she finished 16 miles that quick though, but I still want to check in. And then I'm gonna give a little homage to her and show a bit of an update on Megan. Let's see. Okay, good. She's not there. Got a little time, and I'm gonna talk about a little something else, and I'm gonna let you guys get out of here. But let me find my girl Megan right quick. Do a little check-in with her and see what her last day was like. I sort of have missed a couple of things here and there with her, but it's fine. I thought she did a day 14. I think is this day 14? Yeah, this day 14. Okay. I just wanted to make sure I saw it. So let's share Megan, the woman who's getting ready to do something that is unbelievable, shatter all type of records at the Twitter Vibe. Oh, I'm sharing the wrong page. Here we go. All right, there we go.
Day 14. It's 1:20 a.m. and I'm in Denny's because it's the only thing open in Silver City. I've got a giant stack of pancakes and breakfast and a couple of club sandwiches to go, Coke refills and a milkshake. So hopefully this is enough to get me to the border. Yeah, they started out great in Pie Town, just beautiful, nice riding. And then the Gila was a lot of up and down, which was to be expected, really beautiful. Pretty lonely day though, didn't see too many people out there. The CDT section coming to Silver City really challenged me. I'm not a great technical rider, and I got to it after dark and just ended up walking most of it because I was pretty shaky and weak on the bike, and there's cliffs and stuff. So yeah, that took something out of me, but here I am refueling for the final haul. Tour Divide update, day 14.
Yeah. Sound like she had a little sort of a rough night. Like she said, managing that single track that they added to the race. So what up, guys? I see my couple of people left me some comments. Get crack for me. Appreciate you. But yeah, man. So glad she pushed through. She got licorice for that last push, and I just can't. That's one thing I'm not big on. But everybody got to eat, what they need to eat to keep them going. Let's check on her right quick. I want to make sure she ain't. Hold on. Let me see something. I can check on her without sharing it right quick. Ooh, she close. But before she gets to the finish line, I don't know if she's going to make it before the stream ends, but I do want to share something else from some people in the back. I haven't seen this myself, but I want to share something from the beautiful Alyssa Secreto, who is rolling right now. Let me show you this on the map before I share what she's doing. So, boom. Okay. Yeah, man. So, we know Megan's finna get ready to cross this finish line. But before that, let's head on back a little bit. There goes Scott Petrie, still holding on to second place in single speed at 2,217, They just changed it. So he's rolling. Up here, Torin Lagman. Not long ago, she was over 100 miles further than the next female. She's in second place right now. And I told you guys, Alyssa Secreto is a strong rider. I don't know what happened to her about a few hundred miles ago, but she was stopped for a while. Maybe her body was beat up. Maybe her mentals were beat up. I don't know. But she was dealing with something. But up until then, she had been smoking the field other than Megan Hackett, and she was the one who was in second place. So something took her out of the game for a while, and Torin Lackman took off. But since then, Alyssa Secretary sort of been pulling away from this crew that she had been battling with, which is Leah Goldstein, Tanya Hacker, who was falling way back here, and Maud Zondervan, who, damn, where is Maud? I don't even see her. Yeah, Maud, she way back. But yeah, that little war between them had broke out, and obviously it's Tiffany Hacker and Alyssa Secretary, Leah Goldstein, who were fighting. But the last couple of days, Alyssa been pumping out some big mileage, and she passed Leah and been holding a good lead on her. Alyssa is at 1925. Leah Goldstein is at 1918, so a good little 7-mile gap. Both of them still rolling. And they putting up on that 20-day mark. And look, Torin Lackman is at 1959. Alyssa Secretary is 20-something miles away from her now after being so maybe Torin Lackman has been dealing with saddle sores. She tired, she fatigued. I don't know what it is. But Alyssa Secretary is a dog. And I guess that Mexican blood got her hunting and sniffing second place. I love her because the girl just got spirit. I don't know her personally, but just seeing her posts and racing with her, I know she got spirit. So let's check in with her before we go back to see Megan cross over this finish line. See what she had to say. I ain't gonna play that music. Hold on. Let me get myself in the right spot. So she said 13 days in, our girl is in Salida. Okay. Next. She just showing a little landscape. She said something though. Here it is.
It was sad to leave Salida. I have so many good memories there and pals. But now I'm climbing Marshall Pass at like the perfect time. It's shady and quiet. It's not hot at all. And I'm just getting into a rhythm. I really like this climb. So I'm feeling better. It's interesting how different this run is. I feel like in 2024, I felt like I was really like searching for something. And this go around, I just have this life I'm really happy with. And I've been spending the time out here mostly reflecting on that. And
I'm real happy for her, man. Yeah. When you can find that peace in life, because I just seen on her post a lot, she talking about dealing with depression a lot and things, a lot of her life. And man, life is just a challenge. I was even talking to my mother about some of these things and about how, boy, life is a challenge, man. And you could just feel lost, not knowing what the hell you're doing sometimes. And honestly, that's sort of how I feel. I ain't depressed by any means, but, you know, I am sort of like, man, trying to figure out a lot of things about life. I'm definitely thankful. I'm happy, you know, thanks to God and my faith and all that. So, but I just want to go back to her. I'm happy that she's found some happiness. And it's crazy. When I was on the Divide, I feel like I was called to be out there, and I felt like I found something out there, and I want to go back to finish my business, get to the end, like she's done already, and like she's headed to do, and like so many others have done, like my girl Megan is finna done. I want to get to the finish, but I also want to investigate a little bit more. I think I am still searching for something out there, and yeah, but I also think I'm gonna be like her, even though I didn't finish. I think I'm gonna be in a lot more of an appreciative mindset when I get back out there, whenever that is. And honestly, I just got a mindset of I'm gonna be blessed for whenever that is, because I don't know when that is. It could be next year. I want it to be next year, but I've got this new mindset of, hey, I'm just gonna let God direct my steps. I'm gonna believe for it, but I'm gonna let Him be in control. So I'm happy for her, man. She says she's enjoying it and is in a good place. She talking about she by herself. Yeah, you in a lead pack, you know, that first 30 or so riders, they damn near, and she right on a 20-day pace almost, and it was only like, what was it, 30? I think 30, a little over 30 riders under 20. So you ain't gonna be her and Megan Hagen talking about, I don't see nobody. Hell no, you ain't gonna see nobody. You at the front of the damn race. Oh, there go my guy Justin McKinley right behind her. I ain't gonna make this stream forever, so I ain't gonna update on him right now. I'll share some on him later. And as a matter of fact, the only other person I'm gonna take a look at is this girl right here, Rachel Peugeot, because she's one of one. There is no other dog packers out there. She's a woman, but she's sort of racing her own race. She's really racing against herself. That way, if anybody else races with a dog, they'll be compared to her. But only thing I want to talk about her is she's been having a tough time over the last couple of days, and she shared some really, really cool stuff that I want to show. It's sort of, like I say, this divide the weather has been so damn good. Nobody has really went through a whole bunch of hard times, right? But the thing about the divide in these damn ultra events, the longer your ass stay out there, the greater chance for some weather or stuff going wrong. And that's why you want to finish quick as possible, but only a certain amount of people got the ability to finish as quick as these top races. But with all that said, let's check in on my girl. I'm gonna show you some of the hard times she's sort of been dealing with, and then we're gonna see if Megan is close to crossing over the finish line. And I'm getting out of here and letting y'all get out of here. Rachel Peugeot. Let's go back. Let me make sure I'm in the right place. Yep. Okay. Okay, here it is. Okay. Okay, this is the last thing I showed y'all last time, I think. No, I didn't. This is what I wanted to show y'all. It's still stuck on the stuff I was doing earlier.
Okay, cashew.
Okay. Let's start right here, y'all. Get an update on Rachel Peugeot, our dog packer. She says, Cashew may add a little bit of extra weight and consideration throughout this mega ride, but I wouldn't want to have it any other way. I know it got to be rough having that dog, but you know what? I think it does sort of pay emotionally to have that little animal with her sometimes, because even in the dog, she knows she ain't by herself. It's cute, buddy. I'm not a dog guy, but I'm assuming it's cute.
Okay, cashew.
Ooh, look at that bike. Ooh, Lord, boy, that's a nightmare. That's why she had to camp there. She got stuck in the. Did I show that? I don't think I showed.
So it's just gonna wait for the.
No shelter anywhere in the middle of the desert.
Yeah, she got stuck in a hailstorm in the middle of a desert, and she couldn't move. That's what all happened.
I don't know what to do. 67 case. Really?
And that's what she said. She said today, her worst nightmare, hailstorm in the desert, unrideable.
So it's just gonna wait for the roads to dry enough to be rideable, I guess. And eat snacks and try not to freak out.
She said, don't mind her scabby nose because of the sun. She said, yeah, I was crying and felt terrifying in a moment. So far along the desert, I didn't know how long it would last. She said, Cashew was warm and safe inside my jacket. The storm cleared within 45 minutes, but the mud is so heavy, wheels can't turn, nowhere to go. I'm not trying to come off as ungrateful or whiny, just always to try to keep things real here. Oh, I told you, I want to go back so bad, but it ain't because it's heaven. It's hell out there. But it's just something about it when you get home or when you get through it. You'll be thinking about those times that you pulled through all that stuff. It's just something about it that you'll be dying to go back at some point. Okay, I showed y'all this.
Okay, Cashew.
Showed y'all this.
We're moving.
They moving. Look at that scabby nose, that pretty smile, and Cashew smiling back there. But I showed y'all that. Damn. When I was on the way to the divide, I ran to some peanut butter mud, and I'm telling you, boy, when it get gumpy up in your tires, that stuff is crazy. She says that was the hardest day of her entire existence.
This is just outrageous.
Look at that. Ooh, wee. Look at that. Ooh, Lord. Ain't many people ran into no bad weather because they're at the front of the race. But like I say, when you back in the back, stuff started happening, boy.
It's just outrageous.
And that's the picture where she's in the tub, got the little legs showing, eating a little chili dinner or whatever. But I can identify with her. She was like, I was awfully committed to making it right here. Man, my brother, he used to send me text messages. Jay, you get to that hotel. That's all you need to be thinking about. Get to that next hotel. So I understand what she mean about being awfully committed to getting there. Let's go again, because that's the mindset you got to have when you're on a divide. That is cheating a little bit. She said, couldn't find a hose anywhere. Thank you, Mr. Fireman. You know damn well they was eager to hose her bike off. You know that for sure. They saw that pretty girl there. They like, I hose it off. No, I'll hose it off. They fighting over the damn hose. I don't know if you can hear her, but she said, take me back to the mountain. She say she got to go 40K ahead into a 40K headwind. She's smiling and looking cute, but believe me, that headwind ain't no joke.
40K straight.
She crying, boy. Look, I was trying to tell my mom, that look like a pretty scene, but when that wind coming, it ain't no trees to stop it. Boy, you feel real small as a human out there. Who is this, her mama? Man, she's got a beautiful mother and beautiful grandmother. That woman has some great genes. Beautiful family, Rachel. Beautiful family. I'm gonna get it a hard, man. Either way, thank you for sharing, Rachel. It's good to follow your journey. We'll be following you long after the champions come home. Okay, guys, we're at the 28-minute mark. We're not going to stretch it out much longer, but let's do ourselves a bit of a favor here and check in on the beautiful Megan Hakkinen, see if she has brought the race home yet. I hope so. I hope so. She should be right there. Look at that. She right there, though. Megan, 9.7 miles to go. She should be getting there. I'm thinking within about 30 minutes. Yeah, I'm gonna give about 30 minutes to get there, and we're not gonna string this stream out that long. But I want to say congratulations to her. Congratulations to everybody that came in first, second, and third in the overall race. Congratulations to her in the women's race. Congratulations to Felix LeBurge, who won the single speed race in record time. He blew out the competition. He did just like Bolsoni. And to Bolsoni, Felix LeBurge, Megan Hakkinen, the people who are breaking records and people who have won. I do want to say, it's something I've never experienced, a individual victory in anything. And I just am just so proud of them for doing something that I can't lie. I could only imagine what it feels like. I was cleaning up earlier and I saw a plaque that my brother. who I could only hope to be as good of a person as my brother. But when we were kids, my brother, he won an award. I think it was a monetary award he won for an essay he wrote. Man, my brother didn't think twice about that essay. I asked him about it and things. It's almost like he did it without even thinking. And he came in first place. You know what I'm saying? And he also, when we were little, won like king of what was it? I forgot what it's called, but it's when you win king of the school or whatever. But make a long story short, I've never done anything like that. My mom, I can't tell you how many things she's won. So I don't really know what that feeling actually feels like. But let me tell you, just put myself in Megan's shoes, riding down these last few miles. It gotta feel so good that she not only won, but she said she wanted to finish within 14 days, and that's what she's gonna do. She did this while fighting off a challenge that she was dealing with personally. And like I say, it's just something I gotta imagine is a great feeling. Because me, I want to put my all into it, but hey, like I say, man, you definitely got to be superhuman to actually win this race. So just for me to finish this race, I can only imagine the emotions I'm gonna have when I actually complete that goal. But to win, to actually win and put your name in the annals of history, that's something different altogether. So congratulations to all the winners. Congratulations to everybody across the finish line, period. And thank you to all of you for continually tuning in. I might not have a very big crowd tuning in, but to the people that's tuning in, thank you. I appreciate you sharing the moments. I'm just a guy who couldn't make it to the Tour Divide, and I just want to find a way to give back, have fun, and celebrate others since I can't be out there myself. So God bless you. I'm out of here for now. Me and the ladies, I'll check you later. Stay safe. God bless. From J. Dog King, helping and all the girls. Have a good one.